Hi everybody, Mr. Ashley Jones here. I hope this little slideshow helps you understand the secondary school application process, which is now open for entry to secondary school for next academic year. It seems really odd talking about that now when we've just come back to school. But your little cherubs will be, this time next year, they will be in secondary school, and it's a really, really big step choosing the next part of your learning journey, and obviously that comes down to personal choice for you and your child. And this year is going to be slightly different because you're not going to be able to perhaps visit the schools of your choice. You're going to have to look at virtual tours, possible appointments, but you need to check on their websites for that process. So this is a little 9-slide presentation. Everything is quite self-explanatory on the slides, and I'll just sort of talk over them and repeat what's on there in some cases. So hope everybody's well, and it's really lovely to see the children back at school. So there's some key dates for you to be aware of. That the window has opened for secondary applications. The Kent test, as we know, those of you who've registered for that, is going to be 2 weeks this Thursday. The national closing date for applications for secondary school is the 2nd of November, so it's plenty of time still. And the results from the Kent test are going to be on the 26th of November. And then your offer day is the 1st of March 2021, when you will receive notification, hopefully through email, of the school that you want to choose. The first thing you'll notice from those key dates is that you have to make your choices for secondary school before you know the results of the Kent test. So obviously those of you hoping that your child will go to grammar school will need to put a selection of grammar schools and high schools down on your 6 choices application form. Okay, so you make your choices at the website highlighted on this slide, www.kent.gov.uk/OLA. They prefer you to do it online. It's much easier, more efficient, although you can request a paper form from either us or from them. So you can just check the website out. There's a phone number there as well if you have any concerns or any queries. So yes, as I said earlier, you make up to 6 choices. If your child is taking the Kent test, include choices for selective and non-selective schools in order of preference. Do not limit your choices. Make sure you fill your form up with the 6 choices, please, because we would really, really be sad if you were given a secondary school that you didn't want out of area because you'd only put 1 or 2 choices down and they didn't give you the choice that you wanted. Church schools, for example, a school like St Anselm's, they might require a supplementary form, but that's something that you need to look into by checking on their websites. I can't stress enough that you need to delve into the school's websites and see what's available for each of the secondary schools. Okay, sorry about that. There's a phone call in the middle of the chat. Yeah, this slide is very self-explanatory. I don't really want to talk over this. Please read it. And it just tells you how the secondary school places are ranked when they get their applications. Okay. So the Kent test takes place a week on Thursday. 2 weeks this Thursday, sorry. Yeah, children sit the test Thursday the 15th of October. Just be aware that if your child is absent on the day, self-isolating or something to do with COVID, then we do have a limited window when we can retest the child for the Kent test. So just be aware and keep in touch with if there's any issues on that day. Appealing on offer day, 1st of March 2021, you get an email after 4 p.m. to those of you that have applied online, which hopefully will be everybody. Now, sometimes you won't be happy with the school you've been given, so there will be information on how to request a right of appeal, and then on how to be placed on a waiting list for another school. Parents cannot ask for their child to go on the waiting list for a grammar school unless the child has been assessed suitable for grammar school. So just be aware of point 3, please. If you wish to appeal for a grammar school place and you need some advice, then make an appointment to see Mr. Rogers or myself or your Year 6 class teacher, who can advise you and help you with that process. Remember, though, the grammar school you are appealing for must be part of your secondary choices on the form that you originally submitted. And please bear in mind that the appeal process takes place in May and June, so it's a long time to wait after March offer day, the March offer day, before you actually find out what school your child's going to. So you have to be kind of quite tenacious and relentless with the appeal. So school tours at the moment, obviously websites will tell you exactly what they're offering in the Whitstable School or Simon Langton Boys or QE or Herne Bay High, whichever school you're looking at. Please look at their websites. That will give you an idea of what you want. If we get any further information, we let you have it. Talk to us anytime that you require any further clarification on anything, or just a personal chat about what to do. Just remember, we are here to help and advise you. If you need to make an appointment, then please telephone the school office and ask to speak to me. I'll give you a call back when it's mutually agreeable for us both, and hopefully give you some advice if you need it. Hope that's helpful, and good luck with secondary school hunting.